I wanted to ask you a question, and it's funny that you say that because it's kind of leading into that. I was going to say, can childhood trauma increase the risk of developing addictions later in life?
Yeah, definitely. I think you're a lot more susceptible when you're young. You're so fragile and so vulnerable and so needy. You know, you need support from every angle as a child. You know, so I think anything. When you're a child, the world's scary. But it's funny, as a therapist and as an educator and been working with children for over 20 years, I see there's such a significant divide between my reality in a school or a crew or wherever I'm working with kids and a child's reality.
Yeah.
My reality may see how they're interacting with their peers, they're getting on, everything's good, but I don't know the fears that they face every day. And they said, sir, you don't know what it's like in here. It's scary in here. There's a different level of existence for children in the world. Now, with certain young people, depending on the norm of that group, you know, there's some groups that the norm is drug dealing, getting into fights, getting into beef with the ops or whatever. That's their norm. Now, for some elders in certain areas, the norm is imposing themselves on the youngsters and forcing them to smoke cannabis or do whatever, like peer pressure, especially in present day. And the peer pressure doesn't even have to be verbalized. If you're in a group of 5 guys and 4 of them are smoking and they seem like they're enjoying themselves, you're feeling left out. I think peer pressure nowadays, you know, you get, my time in the pupil referral unit, you get children that come in the door that have got nothing to do with drugs, nothing to do with crime, nothing to do with anything. A year, 2 years later, they're one of the worst because they just wanted to fit in, and that's it. But yeah, peer pressure is, for me today, it's one of the most significant components in regards to children not doing the best thing sometimes, and especially jumping on the bandwagon of taking drugs.